are now down to the love lesson of today, and I'm not too folly with this love lesson, because this love lesson is coming off of a show that we're talking about death. Here's my love lesson for today. Spouses, not even just spouses, people who are in relationships, girlfriend, friendships, and all this. Try your best to have more good moments than bad moments. And here's why I say that. We can spend our lives in negativity. We're inundated with stress all day. We're inundated with negative emotions, people yelling at us, driving, people not doing what they're supposed to do, our kids acting up. We can be inundated. There's days we can be inundated with negativity, and that ultimately impacts the relationships we have with people, especially the ones that we love, the ones that we live with, and the ones that we connect with, and especially our most ultimate connection, which is our spouse or who we are in a relationship. So try not to let those negative things impact the moment where you have more negative moments in your relationship than you have positive. Because we don't know how short life is. We don't know from the day to hour what's going to happen tomorrow, the next minute. You know, you can walk out of the house and get, I'm sorry, this is sad, but you get ran over by a car. So sometimes you got to think, like, what type of moment do I want to have today? What type of moment do I want to have with my spouse? What type of moment do I want to have with my kids? What type of moment do I want to have with my girlfriend or my boyfriend? Do I want to have this drama? Do I want to have all this? Do I want to have all this extra mistrust? Or do I want to have trust and good moments where we enjoy, where we can always reminisce on something that just made us both have joy together, you know? Because when that person passes on, if that person passes on before you, what do you have left? Do you have memories of negativity, or do you have positive memories? And for me, I want to have positive memories. So again, think about this. When you go home today, or whenever you go on your date, or whatever you're going through right now, and while you listen to the podcast, whatever stress you're dealing with, when you go home, when you get ready to go home, think about what type of day do I want to have? How do I want to greet my spouse? And make that moment the best moment every day. Make those moments the best moments you could possibly have. And that's the love lesson of the day. We out here in these streets. Thank you guys for joining me on this show. I really appreciate that. Kenda, make sure you like, and subscribe. All my social medias, that's Chris Conscious, that's The Wiley Life, that's Speed Music Radio, and also Cypher on the Block. You can find me on all of those. You don't have to subscribe to all, but I would like if you do subscribe to all. I have a Patreon account, that's Wiley Life at Patreon, patreon.com/The Wiley Life. Please go ahead, and if you support my show, I also have a store. You can get t-shirts, you can get mugs, like you can get my Feel Me, woo, or you can get my We Out Here in the Streets shirt. And then I have a lot of other hoodies and stuff coming. I got my Get Big Elite stuff. If you guys are into fitness and workout, very nice things that you guys can support the show by purchasing. Excuse me, that was a nasty burp. So, hey, I appreciate you guys. And until next time, we out here in these streets.